Good morning, good morning. Come on in and let me know if you're around. If you're joining the live, I'd love it if you drop in and say hi. Let me know where you're joining me from. Likewise, if you are on the replay, drop me a little hashtag replay. Let me know that you caught this and what you think of the card and the tapping. And if you're thinking, card tapping, what's she talking about? Then you must be new here and you're really welcome. My name is Emma Starling and I'm the Tap into Impact Coach, otherwise known as the Inner Smile Coach as well, because my business is called Inner Smile. And I'm a master trainer in emotional freedom technique and energetic expansion, which is my combination of EFT, conscious energy clearing, and energetic expansion protocols to create deep, lasting healing without re traumatization. And I teach people how to do that as well. So the daily tap is all about spreading the word of EFT, emotional freedom technique, otherwise known as tapping, and getting it out as far as we possibly can to the far corners of the world and training people to do that as well to help me spread the healing ripple. So what we do is we take an oracle deck or a tarot deck of some kind. If you're not into cards, don't worry. Just think about it like a bit of an affirmation. And today I'm using the Oracle of the Seven Energies by Colette Baron Reid. It's a lovely deck and some really nice messages in there. And when I asked what the message was for us today, what we needed to know, it came out with Call on the Muse. So this is card number 31. And it talks about creative expression. It talks about being in the flow of creativity and tuning into your inspiration, allowing creativity without being self-conscious, and writing and journaling as a means of connection. So as I'm reading that out, the message, I invite you to check in with how you feel in your body, what comes up for you, because oftentimes we can get either some resistance or we can feel a full body yes around the message. So just notice what comes up for you. When you feel the call of the muse, you're being invited to create, to be the artist choreographing your life, serving on behalf of the great artist, Divine Source. While the process feels intensely personal, your ego and self-identification are, ironically, the most unnecessary parts of the equation. While you might think you own the magic of your creativity, can you truly say that you're the source of your inspiration? Similar to the spirit of genius from card 29, imagine your creativity stemming from another spirit guide, the muse. Just as the genius needs to partner with your intellect, so does the muse need you to open your heart and let magic flow through your intuition and your emotions. Stop seeing yourself as the center of the process and instead see yourself as a partner in a creative dance. Sometimes you might be inside the music and feelings, the story and its expression. Other times you observe from the sidelines, watching it all flow from an unknown yet deeply intimate source. Today, your muse is calling you to be a channel and allow your creative energy to flow through you. The energy of emotion is waiting to be given a voice, a name, a shape, or a color, which is what we do in EFT, right? Journal, finish that writing project, start something new, paint, sing, dance. Don't worry where any of it lands. It has its own plans for you. Your muse knows where this is all meant to go. For you, the big magic is in the experience of answering the call. So where are you being blocked creatively today or at the moment? You know, do you have a big idea? Are you trying to get something out there and underway and you just feel completely blocked around it? What comes up for you when you see this card and you hear me talk about it? It's interesting how we respond, isn't it? So we're going to do some tapping around this, and I'm going to invite you to just tap where I tap, say what I say, and see how you feel. Take 2 fingers and full responsibility for your own well-being. We're going to start on the eyebrow. Today, I'm open to creative expression. Outside of the eye, I choose to sit in the flow of creativity. Hey, Baru, good to see you. Under the eye, it's not available to you. Okay, Maria, cool. This will help then. I'm tuning in to my own inspiration. Under the nose, I allow myself to be creative without judgment. Chin, to write or journal as a means of connection. Collarbones, I choose to allow the creative energy to flow through me today. Under the arm, the energy of my emotions is waiting to be given a voice. Top of the head, and I choose not to worry where any of it lands. It has its own plans for me. I'm a partner in the creative process. And all I need to do is open my heart under the nose and let the magic flow through me. I acknowledge that I'm not the center of the process. Collarbones, but a partner in a creative dance. Under the arm. Today I'm being called to open up and be a channel. Top of the head. And as my stress dissolves, my channel opens wide. Back to the eyebrow for one last round. Relaxing and releasing all this tension. Sorry. Outside of the eye. Relaxing and letting go of all the blocks to my creativity. Under the eye. Relaxing and releasing the stress. Under the nose. Relaxing and coming back to center. Chin. Relaxing and releasing any stress and discordant vibrations. Collarbones. Letting the relaxation ripple through my body. Relaxing and calming my brain waves. Relaxing and reconnecting to my creativity now. And on the third eye, so be it, and so it is. All right, come to a stop. Take a nice deep breath. If you can, I'm a little hay fever blocked today, as you can hear. But let me know, come into the comments if you wouldn't mind, and let me know how that feels. Hey, Vanessa, good to see you. Maria, how does that feel for you? I hope you're still on with me. I'm glad that you got this message today, because I was umming and ahhing about going live on LinkedIn, actually, because I don't get a lot of traction on there, but obviously you needed the message. So I'm really glad that it reached you today. Let me know how you feel. You know, oftentimes, well, in fact, always, without exception, the reason that we get cut off from our creativity is some kind of disconnection from self, right? Relaxing and challenging. Okay, so if it was challenging for you, then I would encourage you to go around and tap some more, just saying things like relaxing and releasing this stress, relaxing and opening to my creativity. Because when we're in any kind of stress response about anything, our prefrontal cortex and our sort of creative side of the brain goes offline, because we're just in a stress response. So we're focused on survival, right? Unconsciously. And when you do that, it's really hard to access your creativity, your intuition, and all of the other good things that we need as an entrepreneur, right? And then we turn in on ourselves and we go, why can't I get my shit together? You know, what's wrong with me? There's nothing wrong with you. Absolutely nothing wrong with you. Hey, Sarah, good to see you, my love. The issue is that your brain and your body is in somewhat of a stress response, even if it's just a 1 or a 2 out of 10 in intensity. Even just that will cut you offline. So when you do some tapping for, let's say, 2 to 3 minutes at least, you are calming the brain waves down. You're bringing the prefrontal cortex back online. You're reconnecting the left and right hemispheres of the brain. Ergo, you can get back to your creativity, back into your inspiration. But the longer that you tap, the more that will happen. So if this is just a taste, the daily tap is just a taste, and for you to kind of get a sample of the relaxation that is available to you. So what I encourage you to do is tap for a little bit longer, or repeat this tapping when I'm finished, and see how you feel after that. And then sit down and see if the creativity flows. Now, I know for a fact I've got a ton of content to write today. I've got some really exciting things coming out about my new certificate. Well, it's not new, it's the second intake of my certification, starting on the solstice this month. And there's loads I need to tell you about it. So I'm doing a creative day, which is why I decided to do it first, to get all the stress out of the way. So I can sit. Now you can see with my eyes, they've gone brighter, right? that's an indication that your body is kind of like releasing stress a lot of the time. And I feel a lot better. Excuse me. Hey, Sarah. Sorry. Hey, Lisa. So what I wish for you is that you use your judgment as to what's needed in terms of whether you need any more tapping, and you can always test it. You can go and try and create something, go and try and write something, journal on something. If you're still blocked, tap a little bit longer, an extra 5 or 10 minutes, and then go and try again. Eventually, you will calm the stress enough that you will be open to creative flow again, and it will start rushing in. I hope this was useful. If you are interested in hearing more about my certification, Energetic Expansion, put expansion in the comments and I'll drop you the details. It's a 16-week triple certification, fully accredited, amazing toolbox to add to your tool belt as a coach, a healer, or a wellness professional, or somebody who wants to get into that field. And it will really make you stand out in the market because you're not just certifying in something, you are going through the process as well. You're going to have all the codes done on you. You're going to have lots and lots of time to work on your own stuff through the process, clearing it all out of the way, all the imposter syndrome, all the resistance, all the fear of failure and success, all of it. And then you're going to take it out there and offer it to other people. It's just amazing. So if you want in, put expansion in the comments. I really look forward to hearing from you. Let's jump on Calendly, jump on Zoom and have a chat. And other than that, I'll see you again tomorrow morning on the Daily Tap. See you later. Bye for now.